Hey y'all, and welcome back to your Unletterless podcast. I am your host, Rose.
And I'm your co-host, Jezebel. And today, it's a vent session. There are so many feelings. There are so many things that we just are dying to get out of us.
So triggered today. I mean, since yesterday, I've been
Mhm.
so triggered and I just want to fucking vent it out because la gente, dude,
La
son bien
gente.
pendejos, dude. Like, why?
Dude, my friend Abel put a comment on, remember that video that I posted about guys who still have their voicemail, like, hello, leave your voicemail whenever. And he said, a la dado algo que todos nos pinche molesta.
Dude, for real. Dude,
Same, like,
so
yes.
what pissed me off yesterday
Tell me.
is I went to my son's graduation ceremony. Tell me why la pobre maestra was like, by the way, y'all can't, and it's not her fault. By the way, y'all can't take videos or anything unless it's your child because there's three or four parents that don't want their kids to be taking pictures of. And I'm like, it's a fucking ceremony.
Mhm.
Don't fucking take them or get them out of the fucking way because I'm taking the fucking videos and you won't. You know what? I took the fucking videos because you know what? This is the first and last time my baby's gonna be in pre-K, and I didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
And I dared somebody to tell me some shit.
That's really screwed up, especially for a graduation.
It is.
Obviously everybody's gonna be taking pictures and videos. And if you're that passionate, because there are people that are that passionate about not having their kids on the internet. I'm not there yet, but there's people who are like, you will never see my kid's face on the internet. Good, I'm happy. Cool, I'm happy for you. But if it's that serious for you, you need to
don't bring them to the ceremony. Like, and take pictures of him on your own or whatever, but
it sucks because they lose out on it. Or even take it a step further and say, like, hey, if you're gonna post that, do you mind just blurring my kid's face out?
Yeah,
put an emoji over it.
And I'm like,
okay.
I could have done that, but I don't fucking have time to sit there and put a fucking no, I'm not gonna do that because
if you're that passionate about it, don't take them.
Yeah, but yeah, we were told that, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna not video my son's graduation. I was like trying to be careful not to film anybody else, but if the fucking kid runs through the camera or whatever, or gets close to my kid and I'm taking a video of my kid, I'm sorry. Not my problem.
What did the other parents say anything?
No, nobody fucking told me shit.
No, but like, were they taking videos or like? Yeah.
Like nobody really did the most like I did because like I was videoing him whenever they were doing their little dance and their little song and stuff like that. Estaban cantando, Rain didn't fucking sing.
Yeah,
he was just like clapping. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna fucking video him because this is the first time he's gonna be in pre-K, and I paid for this pre-K course or whatever, and I'm gonna get my motherfucking money's worth.
I vent right now, like my first talking about it is just what I'm in the middle of. May is so fucking busy. It's so busy,
so
dude.
Exhausting. Graduation ceremonies.
Oh my god! It is everything all at once. You have high school graduations, you have college graduations, you have pre-K graduations, and then like everybody that you know, like somebody has something going on. And then me, I don't have graduations right now, like my kids, but we've got awards assembly, we've got field day, we've got end of year celebration, we've got you need money for this and you need money for that, and we're going to be selling snacks for this, and you need to bring money for. Oh my god! And I felt like I had a really good handle. I was prepared this year because I know it gets nuts, and it wasn't until yesterday that I really started to freak out because of what today looks like. As an example, today I had to get the kids ready, or get myself ready, first of all, because I knew we were going to film today. So I had to get myself ready. I had to get both kids ready. Elena wanted her hair curled, so I had to make sure to get myself and herself up early enough. Tell me why I overslept 40 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't wake up till 6, bro.
Dude, I was wondering when you didn't answer me right away when I texted you this morning. I was like, I bet you she overslept.
You know when you are in the middle of like elbows deep and like running around like a chicken with your head cut off, and somebody texts you, and you're like, I don't fucking have time for that. That was me this morning, but not in a bad way. It was just like,
I
ahorita te
know.
contesto, friend, porque ahorita no se puede. Está muy
No,
ocupada la cosa.
no, I get it because I've been there, but I
Yeah.
was like, no, something, because this
Yeah, it's
girl,
bad.
I'll text her and she'll message me right back, especially if it's filming day.
Mhm.
So I figured, I was like, no, she's fucking on
Yeah.
one.
So, okay, so I take the kids over there, and then we have to go to Elena's word assembly at 8:30 in the fucking morning. And then my neighbor asked me to take her mother-in-law and stuff, which I'm happy to do because she helps me so much with the kids. But then I'm also like frazzled and running around, but then I have to like keep it together because like somebody else is like there, so I can't, you know. So then we go over there to the school. We finally get there, and then they do all the classes all together for Elena to get to or one award. Which is fine, you know, whatever. But I just kind of feel like they could be more efficient in that. Maybe not have 6 classes all at once. But
Yeah, no, actually at Rain School they did 2 classes
mhm.
for ceremonies, and then the other 2 classes were going to be like today.
No, everybody did all of it. All 6 classes in first grade were today. And then here's the thing: está bien. I'll sit through, you know, whoever for everybody's award, because most kids got one award. But have some sort of system, because they finish and then everybody runs to go grab their kid. Everybody's just fucking standing there, like everybody wants pictures and they're like congratulating them and giving them the gifts, which I'm not saying no, but let's create a system. Let's create a system where it's just like, okay, you got your kid, exit this way, we have a photo up for you out here in the cafeteria or like outside, or kick us out. You know, like be like, okay, everybody start getting out. Because, dude, when we were leaving, we're trying to like take pictures and everything on the hallway because I was like, fuck this, there's so many people in here. The line was out the freaking door for the next grade.
Dude, yo me engento right away.
Tan horrible. And deja tú, there was all these people trying to get in, or that were in line to enter into the awards assembly gym because they were going to do the next grade. Then here comes the next grade, all the way.
No.
And you got a shit ton of kids all in the hallway, a shit ton of parents all the way over
like,
there.
Couldn't they space them out?
Dude, what they should have done, here's what I would have done. I would have said, as soon as the awards assembly, you're exiting out the back. Yeah. I'm sorry that you have to walk, but this is what it is. Unless like handicaps or whatever.
No, space them out. Space them out to where they're not going to be, the other parents aren't going to be coming in. The other kids are, no.
Their idea of spaced out was like a 10-minute interval.
No, that is fucking insane.
Literally over. Everybody's trying to grab their kid and take pictures. Hee hee, ha ha.
No.
And everybody's already outside waiting. The next grade.
Oh,
no, dude, it was nuts. So that, and then I had to like, between that there, Elena wanted to come home, which I'm fine with. And then I grab her, we come over here, and then I have to go drop the baby off and Estela off because I had both of them with me because it was so early at 8:30. I was like, it's easier for me to just take them with them. So I go drop Estela off, and then I go and drop the baby off, and then now I'm here. Okay, we're gonna finish filming here. I'm gonna have to go rush, get a little bit of work done, and then go get Jackson's words assembly, which is probably gonna be the same shit that we experienced ahorita. Once that's done, then go back home go pick up the baby again, and then go back home. And then Elena has practice at 5. Dude, it's nuts. It is so wild. Like, por eso te dije, like, was it yesterday whenever I was just like, dude, I swear to God, if somebody asked me a stupid ass question, like, I'm just waiting, like, please, somebody,
dude,
because it's wild, dude. It is so busy.
Let's talk about fucking people dressing crazy to these awards. Like yesterday at Rain's awards, there was this lady wearing these, and she's got a nice figure by all means, but she was wearing like a crop top, you know, her belly button was showing, tight pants, and I'm like, okay, like, to me, I'm like, dress like a señora, not like super señora, you know, but nice and casual, because there's kids everywhere. I don't understand.
You know, for me, it's not necessarily about the kids being there. I think it's because it's a kids event. Like, you have to like read the room. Like, did nobody ever teach you like how to like dress,
Yeah.
or like do you not feel uncomfortable when people are like this is how I went dressed. I wanted to wear a like real pretty flowy dress, but the vibes were just not there
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Flowy dress. But I was just telling her, I was like, hey, what do you think about wearing tight jeans that are all holy with like like heavy fray, like, and I told her 6-inch heels, and maybe they were not 6-inch, but they were really big ass black heels, a corset
Mm-mm.
top with a leopard bra showing like right here, like on the cleavage, and the corset was not even like all the way down, or that the pants came over it. It like made a V right here and then like showed skin, to a elementary award show.
Like, are we going to the fucking club?
Now, I will say she did not have that great of a body, but I just thought, like, you have to dress for the event. Aunque no sepas vestirte, or that you are not like advanced in fashion, or whatever, I kind of feel like it's common sense and common knowledge.
Yeah.
Maybe let's not wear a corset top with a leopard bra hanging out to an elementary awards assembly show.
That is crazy. Like, people just don't
Like,
fucking get it.
Is it just me?
No.
Like, am I the
because
problem? Because the fuck?
I mean, y no es por ser envidiosa
Yeah,
or anything.
exactly.
It's like, ma'am, you're going to children's event. Like, why are you wearing clothes like if you're going to the fucking
bar,
club?
to the
To the bar.
on a date.
No. Like, stop.
Yeah.
Like,
yo
stop all this.
sí la miré feo because I get annoyed by that. Like, sorry, but like, tan pendeja estás así.
No shit. Like,
Estás
whose
donde haces.
attention are you trying to get? Like, because if I'm trying to get somebody's attention and I'm gonna wear stuff like that, but
I
like,
still wouldn't wear that to an award
no, but
show,
not to an award assembly, but to another event where more adults are gonna be there.
Yeah.
More adults overpower the event.
Yeah.
Then yeah, like to the fucking releros that hacienda. Yes, wear crop top, wear your fucking corset or whatever, but not to a fucking awards assembly where they're gonna hand out kids A and B honor roll certificate. Like,
and
what?
Citizenship award.
And like,
y tú acá en una pinche corset top.
Yes,
no
or
mames.
fucking, ¿cómo se llama? I'm like, my friend and I were just talking about on Facebook. I'm like, my kid will never receive a fucking where you go to school every day.
Oh, perfect attendance. I literally just told my neighbor that ahorita.
Never.
My kids will never receive it. Because
it's fine.
I'm so big on mental health days.
Yeah. If they're tired, if they don't feel good and they're like, Mom, like I'm drained, I'm tired, can I just stay home? By all means, stay home.
I'm not as lax with it, like, nomás porque se sienten cansados, but I think that there's a difference because you can tell when your kids are just, it's that day that, and how many times do you have a day like that? Like where you're just like, dude, ni me volteen a ver porque no quiero ver nada. I want to just lay in bed or lay on the couch or whatever. So if we're needing days like that, why are they not?
Yeah,
or why
are they not allowed? Yeah.
No, so I'm the same way.
Same way. I'm like, if my kid doesn't feel good and I see their body language and just like the way, you'll know. And I'm just like, okay, stay home. But I don't want to fucking see you on the games.
Yeah. I think new moms and people who aren't moms underestimate the intuition from a mom too, because you just know when your kids are not feeling good, or like when they just need that extra sleep. So I am huge on that, like tanto así, like okay, or I'll take them late, because I mean, pues I work too, so I can't just.
And you know what, Permian. Somebody fucking calling me my kid's fucking tardy. Like, was he there though? Like,
did he show up?
Like, don't be fucking wasting my goddamn time. Like, and I feel like I have to answer every goddamn phone call because I'm like,
you have said that since OGT.
Yes.
I just
like,
had a flashback.
Don't fucking waste my goddamn time calling me to tell me my kid was tardy. Call me if something happened. call me. Yeah, I agree with you calling me to tell me if he was absent. Like, yes, because then I'm gonna fucking call him and be like, where the fuck you at? You know?
I mean,
But
it also could be a text message
yeah,
and an
that
email.
too. But don't fucking call me, motherfuckers, because it's gonna piss me off.
Dude, when we were at OGT, like the phone would ring because one of her kids would have stayed home or absent or whatever. She'd be like, I don't fucking have time for this. Like, don't waste my goddamn time.
I did. I answered and I said that because it was an actual person. And I was like, don't fucking call. I'm at work. Like, I'm not just sitting around. Don't fucking
I'm
waste my
busy.
goddamn time. I'm busy.
Yeah, dude. So, but it does. It pisses me off. We're like wearing a thong to a family park. Like, if
God,
you're wearing
yeah.
a thong on a beach in Miami, I have never
Mazatlan
been
and
there. Like,
fucking Cancun.
well, I feel like if you're like at an all-inclusive, adults only resort, that's one thing. But if you're like at a family-friendly resort, read the fucking room. You don't wear a thong as bikini to a family resort. You know, you just, or maybe maybe
one
we're...
time Rain saw a lady with it was like a thong, but not a thong. It was weird. But Rain was like, ugh, cochina mama.
Yeah.
And I was like,
good for him. He knows. Yeah. Wear it all you want. I'm not an envidiosa. I'm not saying nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, know the occasion. Dress for the occasion. Like, it's just like growing up 101. Like, you know, agarra la pinche onda, dude. Because
póngase las pilas and be mindful of your surroundings because you're not the only one there. And the world does not revolve around you.
Dude, and the problem is también when people are looking at them and like side-eyeing them or whatever, de seguro hasta se creen like, ay,
oh, they're checking me out.
No, everybody's looking at me.
Bitch, they're judging you.
Everybody.
They're judging you.
Yeah, we are judging. Yeah. But I mean, maybe that's just us. Like, if that's just us being odiosas, let us know.
I mean, and I'm about to say something that might not sit well with a bunch of people, but I don't give a goddamn because you know what? We're venting, and this is my opinion, and I know a bunch of people that feel the same way. But why the fuck do y'all dress y'all's kids the same?
Ooh.
Like, they're not fucking twins. If they're not fucking twins, why do you dress your kids the same? Like, when one grows up and out of that clothes, then the other one inherits the same fucking clothes you had already put on them. So why dress your kids like they're fucking twins when one's like 1 and the other one's like 4? Stop doing that. That is so weird. Do you find that weird? Because I find that weird.
I think there's a couple different things. I don't feel like it's like a yes or no answer, but I will say, yes, I, for the most part, find it weird whenever one is 1 and the other is 4 or 5.
Hey, you know what I'm going to start doing?
What?
Every time I see somebody's kids dressed the same, I'm going to be like, are they twins? Even though the age, dude, the age difference, I'm going to fucking do it. Para que se les quite a la verga, because goddamn, ¿por qué? I'm gonna be like, es que como los traebas iguales, yo pensé que eran cuates, you know?
Pensé que eran fraternos, or like the ones that don't look the same, that aren't identical.
Like, because, you know,
so
like...
my cousins, or my son has cousins that they are like 2 years apart. And so one is a set of twins, and then the other one, he's short, so it doesn't, you know, there's not a huge like height difference.
They're not triplets.
So she would dress them the same, but here's what she would say, because I think I made a comment about her, because I clearly remember, not about her, but to her, and I clearly remember her saying, like, it's because it makes it easier, because that way nobody's fighting over the clothes that they're having.
No, I don't give a shit. And you're not the boss, I'm the boss.
It wasn't a 1-year-old and a 5-year-old, you know, but they were pretty close in age and pretty close in size.
I don't give a shit.
I remember asking her, and that's what she said.
I don't give a shit. I would be like, are they triplets?
Well, she would get asked all the time.
Well,
también.
¿Y no agarraba la pinche onda?
But now, I think there's like a size or an age difference and all that, yeah. I mean, I don't feel as passionate about it as my friend over here. But
I do. I get so worked up because I'm like, they're going to be mad at you when they grow up and be like, why the hell would you dress as the same? Because I've seen people do that. Like, nobody wants to be dressed the same as their brother unless they're fucking twins. Not even my twin stepdaughters want to be dressed the same. Like, they don't. They don't do.
Even when they were little?
When they were little,
like 10-ish, 9.
No.
When they like were grown enough to know. No.
Mm-mm. No, and I'm like, why would anybody want to be dressed the same like somebody else? Like, because okay,
matching is one thing.
Let's put it this way. What if it looks better on somebody else than it does on you? They're gonna fucking hate you because you made them fucking wear that. And then later on, they're going to be like, well, it looked better on him than me. So why would you have put it on, or her? You know what I mean? No.
I mean, I hear you, but I just don't feel the same.
You just fucking agree with me right now.
I do. Por eso te digo, yeah. Let me show you this Kevin Gates thing.
He's fucking on it, man. I love him.
I love Kevin Gates.
He's fucking real.
He's not my type.
He's raw, but he's real.
It's the same shit.
No, but like, yeah, it is. My bad. Erase that from Mel's memory.
I'll edit
from
that
Mel's SD card.
Okay, listen to him right here. So there was a video on TikTok that I came across on my For You page that said, y'all seen Kevin Gates? Like, there's this, just the way that he is, like, I feel like he would just be that guy that talks you through it and just like, tears you apart and then like cuddles you afterward.
And
I'm like, I'm watching this, right? And so she said, and if you don't, just go to his profile and look up the video where he's in a yellow sweater or something like that. And so, pues ahí voy yo, right? Like, trying to see what all it was about, because all he does is talk shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But when I heard this video, I was just like, oh, okay, now I know what she means.
Let me see.
I'm gonna play it. He's just laying down. He's not doing anything.
I'm ready to eat eggs.
Okay.
And pussy. And I want to wrap all your little hair up in my hand and just...
And kill me?
Eat dick off the bone, just shove dick dead in your throat. Can eat eggs. And give you that GBSD.
What is a GBSD?
Great valuable statue dick.
Sir.
But there's so much to it. Like, it's not just what he's saying. It's also like how he's just laying there and he's just saying it so matter-of-factly, like, como diciendo, se me antoja unos hot Cheetos. That's what he's like how he's talking.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, he is so fucking unhinged. It's just like the music that he makes and just the way that he is. Like,
voice.
I love Kevin Gates.
Yeah, I love his voice. I think it's sexy, but that was like...
I think she needs to
me voy a quitar la pinche cobija.
Mira que hay hielo si quieres de ocho.
Ya me voy a quitar la cobija. Oh yes, I'm gonna fan myself with the cobija. I know, Kevin Gates.
But isn't that so
That's crazy.
Hot?
Yeah.
Like somebody who's just so like nonchalant.
Did you see the video I sent you? Dude, it was fucking funny because I feel the same goddamn way. Watch.
No.
Let me show you. It's this white girl and she's like,
the hottest fucking thing a guy can do is make a little noise. Okay, let out a little, let out a like a manly one, like say fuck, like yeah, I don't know, good girl, I don't know, just fucking like any noise. I'm like, even like heavy breathing. I'm like, oh fuck, so hot.
Yeah.
The hottest fuck.
Same.
Yes.
Absolutely. Same. People think that it's just all about the girl saying so. Yeah. No, it's like when the man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Immediately, yes.
It was funny because her facial expression. It's fucking hilarious, but
then she's on like a manly one.
she's like, and then I'm gonna be like, she's like, it's so fucking hot. I'm like, yeah, it is, girl. But yeah, I mean, dude, I'm crying. Because it's true. Like, we love that shit, I know for a fact that I do and my man doesn't, and yeah, it's good.
I agree, though. Yeah.
She said, "Good girl."
Dude, well, with that, like, I know we've, like, touched on it or whatever before, but, like, the whole praise kink community or,
Yeah.
like, world, like, that is a whole other,
Yeah.
like, dimension.
Dude,
That
yes.
is, like, I feel like I'm just so vanilla. Like, I didn't start learning about a lot of these things, or maybe I didn't start learning that there's actually, like, terms and, like, communities for them until, like,
Isn't
yeah, like,
that
I'm an adult.
crazy?
Yes.
It's crazy.
No,
Yeah, I
absolutely
didn't
not.
know that until like I'm a grown adult,
Oh,
and I'm
yeah, and
like,
to me, I'm like, ay, eso no es de Dios.
hey, and then I watch, I'm like, ay, Señor, Dios perdónalas.
No saben lo que hacen.
And then I go and do it in the bedroom. And then my
Try
husband
it.
looks at me like, bitch, what the fuck?
Yes, dude, it's so crazy like that. There's like a kink or a fetish for literally everything. Like all these.
That's crazy.
Have you ever ended up on 304 Talk?
No.
To 304 TikTok. So
Mm.
it's like all the girls that sell their bodies for money. And they
Wow.
have like this entire business with it, and it's just what they do and what they love to do. And a lot of them talk about that. It does not matter what you look like, there is a kink for everybody. There is one for everybody, whether it's your. Oh, speaking of, I was about to say toes. Did you see that that there was a Facebook warning from a lady that a guy was following her around HEB,
Oh, shit.
taking pictures of her feet? And then so she like did the post, and then there was like comment after comment. Oh, he did the same to me. Oh, and he made a comment about my feet. And oh, I swear he took a picture of my feet.
Hey,
Dude, like
wait, look,
I cannot.
I'm gonna be like, primero me tengo que andar tapando las pinches shishis, las nalgas, y ahora también los pinches pies. No mamen.
Dude. But like what is it about? Have you ever wondered that?
What is it about?
that?
Sorry, I'm like fidgety.
The feet fetish. There's like Instagram pages to it. There's like TikTok pages of people just putting their feet. There's like a whole thing. And like I'm a fan of pretty feet because I feel like this is just me, but when I have my nails and my toes done, I feel so put together. Like
Yeah.
everything else can be a mess, but like as long as my feet and toes
Yeah.
are done, like I feel pretty, I feel put together. But for somebody to like take a picture of a foot and
That's so
toes, no matter how
strange.
pretty they are, and like really get off on it,
I had
I can't.
a guy when I was single that he would say, "I'll buy you shoes if you send me pictures of your feet." Yeah, and he did buy me a couple shoes.
And I feel like shoes are sexy, right? Like if you get like heels or like a strappy shoe or like boots or like I mean we love shoes as women, right? But
Yeah.
to get off on it, like
Dude, and
for that to be like what you think about
and
makes it happen down there for you.
We talked about this in season 1, dude, because we're talking about like fetishes and stuff. Dude, this guy would tell me, well, can you send me like a video and then you can just be playing with them? And I was like, no, I'm not fucking gonna send you a video of me playing with my toes. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, this little piggy went to the market. This is no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
I would just send him pictures of me doing my toes like that and then rubbing them together, and he would buy me shoes. Don't judge me.
So I can't.
He was so in love with my feet.
Good for you. Like I love it, and you do have really pretty feet.
Thank you.
But like I just
I'm not gonna show y'all because then y'all are gonna screenshot.
Not for free. Not for free. No.
Not for free. Buy me some shoes.
Ahí ponemos el cash up.
Pay for my petties.
Al menos, right?
Yeah, they're expensive as fuck.
Yeah, I do. So I started getting acrylic toes because I just love the look of how like sharp they look and just so like clean and everything. And now I understand
why I always did that.
Yeah. Like if somebody asked me, I'd be like, hell yeah. You know, because like, I mean, they're pretty, but like to be into it like that,
No,
not for me.
No, absolutely fucking not.
I need y'all to stop asking stupid ass questions on the internet. Like, I need you to, before you hit post, I need you to go onto Google first, look up your question. Then,
I agree.
if you don't find the answer, take it to the internet and ask.
No, and then to Facebook at that. Like, no mamen, dude. No mamen.
Por favor. Okay, so listen to this. Listen, I know I'm dramatic. I know that I have a very strong personality in no aguanto mucho. But this took me over the edge.
She had already told me about this.
So in a mom group, somebody asks, where can I get a pedicure with a fungus on a nail? I need to wear open-toe shoes for a wedding, so I need it done today.
Your house, bitch. That's where.
The rage. The rage. No, mames.
On Facebook,
Are
y'all.
you
like,
fucking
what?
kidding? Here in Odessa.
Oh, no. Like, bitch, don't go to no fucking nail salon and
With
spread
the
that shit
fungus on
with
toe?
two other people. Like, no.
What is the thought process here? Oh my god, I've got a fungus on my toe. I wonder what nail salon I could go that will do a pedicure on me.
Don't be nasty.
Dude, the way that so then obviously
she replied.
So I put, is this a serious question with 3 laughing faces? And somebody said, girl, for real. And then the original poster, anonymous, said, yeah, and I said, this is a dumb question, but I hope you can take a hint from the comments and do not go to a salon with a fungus on your nail, with a fungus in capital letters, and expect to be serviced. Because everybody was telling her on there, like, no, like, you need to do it at home. Like, go
to the doctor. Go to the fucking doctor and ask for some.
Somebody told her, I'd go to urgent care first.
Damn, it's not that deep.
Yes, it is. If she's that fucking stupid to be asking, like, dude, come on.
Go to your doctor, but not urgent care. Damn. El pinche vilezote por un fungus a la verga.
This lady said, I'd recommend just...
What?
Urgent care. Sorry.
Oh, God. I would have said, don't go to urgent care. Go to your doctor.
Listen to this shit. Unfortunately, I'd go to urgent care first beforehand because they are not allowed to work on your toes or nose if you have any sort of infection. That's what I learned when I did cosmetology years back. They even told us if they have lice, you can't work on their hair. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
That's true.
Imagine somebody coming to your chair. Imagine somebody being like, I have lice in my hair. Where can I go to get my hair done?
Bitch, the way my face would fucking react. Be like, you got I don't know where the fuck you're gonna go, but you gotta get your ass out of here.
So
with that licey head.
So I told her, like, don't go to a nail salon with a fungus on your nail expecting to be serviced. And then she replied back with an attitude and said, that's why I asked girl LMFAO with 3 laughing faces. She said, on anonymous too. And even included that I was embarrassed. Just scroll, big back.
I can't with people. And I
said, in my mind, I'm like, now you calling me a big back with your anonymous fucking profile.
Like, send me a picture, bitch.
So I said, at anonymous member, real easy and brave to hide behind your anonymous profile calling someone a big back. Said, send me a message with it. My DMs are open. Guess what? I've been checking every day, like every hour. No, that's not it.
Culera.
But you're gonna call me a big bag because you got called out for asking a stupid ass question.
Dude, I can't. A big bag? That's below the belt.
She
like,
said,
okay,
just
like,
girl big back.
like I already know I'm a big back. I am.
Oh, yeah, and like Annie said, I'd rather be a big back than fungus. Because I was telling you at the graduation, or at the gender.
Dude, her comebacks are so fucking like dumb but funny because she's like not fucking
Not like us.
confrontational at all. And she's like, well, I'd rather have a big back. This is her. Well, I'd rather have a big back than a fungus toe or fungus girl. I'm
She
like,
said, I'd rather be a big bag than fungus girl. The way she said fungus girl. And her son was like, what are y'all laughing? Or what are y'all talking about? And I was just dead.
Oh my gosh, dude. She's fucking hilarious. But yes, like, if you're gonna ask stupid questions, you're gonna get stupid fucking answers. So don't even ask them, or don't even go online under anonymous. Like, fucking use Google or fucking AI.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, ChatGPT.
Yes, that shit. Like, they know what you can do. Or stay your ass home. Go to the doctor and do it yourself at home. They have their little spas things that you can soak your fucking feet in and treat yourself at home. Like, don't go to no nail salon, please, and spread it to anybody else. Like, for real.
I still can't.
That's so stupid to
And
ask.
then I'm sending it to her because I'm like, dude, can you believe she called me a big bag?
I was ready to hop on that shit and fucking go the fuck off.
I sent it to her, and guess what?
She deleted it.
She deleted it.
Mhm. Of course she did.
And she was even so you know it has to be bad if you post it as anonymous and you still delete it.
Mm-hmm.
You know people had to be because I wasn't even like rude. I didn't call her out of her name. I didn't say.
You were just being for real because, like, why would you post it on the internet? Like, why don't you just? The urgent care got me though. Like, goddamn, like it's not that deep. Just go to your doctor. Get some antibiotics and get that shit under control, girl. Hide them toes for the wedding.
Hide them toes, or honestly, like. Alivianate, the wedding is today and you're barely fucking thinking about this. Like,
no, bitch, you should have seen that a long time ago.
Run to Dollar Tree. They have, like, I'm sure nail polish and just paint it over. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't expose anybody to anything.
Or put a Band-Aid on it and then paint the Band-Aid. Like,
well, I don't know about all that. But...
No, I've seen that on...
And they're painting the Band-Aids?
Yeah, the Band-Aid's actually like your skin color, and then they paint the Band-Aid and it looks like a toe. Nobody would ever know.
I have to go look at
when people lose their toenail or something, that's what they do. I would never do that, but I just hide my fucking toes.
Dude, well, it's because también, like, when people get their toe removed, like, some people's don't come back, or it comes back as like a little stub or something. So, I mean, I do feel bad for people.
Well, get an acrylic, but if you have fungus, don't fucking go to the nail salons.
Moral of the story.
Yeah. What else
if you have a fungus on your nail, do not go to the nail salon.
Yeah.
I don't know if we need to say that any clearer or...
I mean, they should already fucking know. Like, why even ask? Nobody wants to touch that shit. I wouldn't even want to look at it.
The same. Okay, so... The other thing that I had on here that I kind of wanted to delve into you. So you are killing it at the TikTok game. You are so close to 10,000 followers. What are you at now? Last time I saw was like 8,400 or something like that. Because a bitch ain't got time.
I'm 1,000 away from 10K.
Stop it. Okay. So she's so close to 1,000, or she's so close to 10,000 followers. So tell me what that has been like for you. Oh my God, so close. Because when she hits 10,000, she can monetize like off the video. Like, what is it, a minute long? As long as it's a minute long or something. And her vlogs are like the best. So tell us what that is like. Like, what made you start doing it? Like, how did that... Because I remember back in COVID, you had your active TikTok account and you were posting a lot on there.
Honestly, I just started it just for fun. And then once like TikTok reached out, like companies on TikTok reached out to send me products so I can advertise them. I was like, well, hell yeah, free shit, you know?
Right.
So that's when I was like getting more and more like involved with it and more consistent and stuff like that. And then watching TikTok and listening to the women on there say, I've made this much money, I've made that much money. I'm like, hell yeah, like I want to make some extra money. And by recording a video, like who the fuck wouldn't, So that's what even drove me more to do that because, who doesn't like extra money? And Wayfair actually sponsored me and my first check was $449 or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
Remember I showed you?
Well, you showed me that they were gonna sponsor the video. But then also the overalls blew the fuck up for you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which that was a whole other thing.
And then the other ones that have blown up that I don't monetize so much, but I do get quite a bit of sales on are the curling irons and flat iron like holders that I pasted on the wall.
I saw your video on that and I need to get them.
They're so convenient. I even have them on my little stand right here.
Because mine's embarrassing the way that it's just all wires.
You need a vanity.
Just in there. I do need a vanity. Once that crib gets out of my room, I think that's what I'm going to do is put a vanity on there.
But what really blew up, and I didn't think anything of it, was Rain's video, and it's got 2.4 million views.
2.4? Yeah. Last week when we were talking about it, it was like 1 or 1 point something.
2.4 million.
Oh my fucking God.
139.7K reposts, 290,000 likes, and this is what he said. And mind you, this is just him saying it. Rain, ¿qué es ese animal en tu shirt? ¿Cómo se llama?
Hipopótamo. Ese es lo que
Dude, and he just goes on to tell you his shoe doesn't fit. Like, I love that because he's like, bitch, quit asking me. Like, already fucking.
Yeah, so they were learning animals at school, and, he just doesn't know the word.
It is a hard word.
Por más que le decimos hipopótamo, he says, hijo de tu putamo, like, with his whole chest. And you know what? He's fucking right.
Yes.
And I'm not going to correct him, and I'm not going to show him the right way. He'll learn along the way. But for now, we're going to leave it like that because I cherish those moments. And I think it's fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
And one day we're going to look back on it and we're going to be sad because he says it the correct way. So for now, we're just leaving it at that. And that, I posted the video thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to get a few likes, a few engagements. Yeah. But never in a million years would I think it would reach 2.4 million. And it's constantly.
I love it.
Constantly, like, all these are from 486 liked your videos.
That's insane.
Every fucking day.
Because those are like within like a certain amount of time. No, like in 5 or 10 minutes that people are. That's fucking nuts.
This has been in the last 57 minutes, this person and 487 more liked my video.
So now that like you're like more established and everything, like what are your goals like to do with it? Like, or before you answer that, like tell me like what the challenges are of being like an influencer.
I see a lot of influencers like getting backlash or like saying something inappropriate and then like getting unfollowed for whatever reason, and that's what I'm scared of because I mean I am who I am and I do say pendejadas and stuff, but like it's just content, you know what I mean? Like I don't.
Here's my thing with that is that I'm not that scared of that anymore because one, my experience, remember when I posted that video that people just started like overnight, it went from like it was like 400 or 500 views, and then it went to like 6,000 before I like took it down because I was not in a like if I posted that today and people went after me, I'd be either turning the comments off or just blocking everybody. But the reason why I say that is because most of my following is Mexican because that's kind of like what I have built it around, and when I posted that, it made me reflect and be like, no, pues sí la cagaste. Because in my mind, I'm like, oh, okay, well, there's all these people around me. Like, we all are on the same page, but then they're not, right? Which is fine. But like my TikTok account didn't disappear. It didn't
Right.
vanish. It didn't go away. Like people were writing me nasty ass messages, nasty ass comments.
I mean, she got death threats for
Death
God's
threats,
sakes.
dude. It
Crazy.
was fucking nuts. Like,
Yeah.
I understand you have a lot of feelings and people have a lot of feelings, like talk shit to me or whatever, but like, no.
Mhm.
Or commenting on, going on other videos of my kids and commenting ugly things. Oh
Mhm.
my God, no. That's like what was bad for me. But what I was going with it is that, like, I posted something like that. My account stayed intact. So little old me was able to kind of like move past that and continue growing. And people still that unfollowed me or that commented on there
Still
that I was
watch.
friends with, they still come to my fucking profile.
Mhm.
Like, what the fuck are you doing on my profile now?
After you hit 5K,
You can't see
you
it
can't
no
see
more.
you can't see who comes on your profile and looks at it unless they like it. You can't see
I'm
none of that
nervous
shit.
for that because
And I
I'm at
hate that.
4,400.
Almost, friend. También.
Yeah, so the reason why I bring that up is because, like, okay, so little old me, you know, you would think that it would be shared as much as it got shared. It was like 15 or 20 people had shared it. It was like that, dude. I went to bed, woke up at 2 a.m. and was like, what the fuck? It was like over 100 comments, just nasty people. Then have you seen the influencer that Janelle that was
On Teen Mom?
no, it's another one who built her entire platform. She has like 5 or 6 million followers because she built her whole platform on keto back in 2020 and like building good habits and everything. Okay, so what she ended up doing, she got this banging body. She looks so good. You have seen her put in the work over time. She's always doing food videos and everything. However, I guess at one point she started selling macro guides for people and started, you know, selling them for like $200. So what happened is that over the last year, she made a big transformation, even more so than what she already was at. And people started commenting her like, oh, well, you're on Ozempic and where's the Ozempic? And oh, you're on GLP-1, you know, whatever. Turns out that for the last 11 months, she was on one.
Oh, no.
Which is not the problem. Her being on one is not the problem. Her not disclosing it as she's selling these things
Yeah, because
is the
a bunch
problem.
of people take that GLP-1, do the Ozempic, do
Yes.
all that. But like, if you're going to be advertising something, like, make sure you let them know you are also taking Ozempic because it's not fair. It's like false advertisement.
Yeah. And even though I don't feel like she did anything dishonest, right? Like she didn't flat out and come out and say, no, I'm not on one and y'all are fucking stupid. I did all of this, all of the hard work, which the problem with her, the problem with it is that she did get a really nice body and she did get her body in a really good place after having her baby. The issue is where she started taking the Ozempic, you could tell the difference or whatever she was taking. You could tell the difference in the last year. So people started being like, well, whoa, what are you doing different or whatever? And she never answered it. She never said it. She was just like, oh, these macro guides that I'm doing.
No.
Without disclosing the GLP-1. Yeah. So all of this to say my example and the example of this other influencer.
That would turn me off.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Is that she had like 5.2 million followers and she's still at 5.2 million followers.
Really?
So hardly anybody unfollowed her. One, I think because people like me, they're like, I can look past that because I never bought the macros guide. I didn't follow her that digitally. Like I just saw that she looked good when she would come up on my For You page and call it a day. Two, because I don't think cancel culture is as prevalent anymore because you would think that people with me, even with little me, they'd still, if I come up on their For You page, they'd be talking shit to me or they would go on my other social medias and be talking shit to me even now. So back to your point about talking of being canceled or being like unfollowed for something that you say, I don't think that that's something that you should have to worry anymore because you have always been your own self. You have never once tried to be like, ay, soy una santa que nunca dice una mala palabra y mi casa siempre está spotless y como la comida más healthy. Nunca me van a ver comer algo que no es healthy. No. Because you've always been so authentic and true to yourself. So I think that's why like you've made it. I mean, this is just the beginning. I mean, you're going to hit 10K. So like what's next, right? Like then we're going to 15K. Then we're going to 20.
I don't have a real niche on TikTok because honestly, I do a little bit of everything. I do a little bit of cooking. I do makeup. I've been doing a little bit of lives, but dude, the other day I went to work and I forgot my fucking studio keys. So I had to sit around and wait for the owner to get there so I can open my studio. Well, I was like, I'm gonna do a live while I'm waiting. Tell me why this fucking stupid ass guy was all like, ay, ¿por qué tanto maquillaje tan temprano? And I was like, que te valga verga, mijo. I'm like, que te valga verga ni que me la compraras tú. And to me, I'm like, y segunda, I'm like, estoy trabajando, like, yo vengo maquillada y lista todo el tiempo.
No vengo tan
Why?
fodonga y
Yeah,
hedionda y
porque
like
trabajo,
other people.
because I'm a hairstylist. I want to look good. I want to feel good, because who wants to go get their hair done with somebody that doesn't? You know what I mean? Like, no. So why I just hate that people are so nasty and so brave on the internet, but like, it's just like,
Nobody would come up to you and say that in your face. Like, Fungus Girl, I would, if she was asking me or she came and asked me, like, hey, do you know? Be like, bitch.
right?
Sit right there and think about the question that you just fucking asked me.
Right?
But, yeah.
But no, and I was like, this is my everyday makeup. Like, I don't feel like I wear too much, but I do wear makeup because I love makeup.
I love makeup too.
And si tú no me la compraste, ¿para qué estás comentando? Like,
I love my makeup, or not my makeup. I love having makeup on.
Right.
I don't necessarily love like makeup, but I love having makeup on. So for me, it's like a good trade-off. But are the lives fun for you?
No.
No, because I thought about doing it because when I would do them on Facebook, they were so fun.
It is, but you have to find a really good time when you know people are going to be on. So it's either really late when people are like scrolling, or really early when people are getting ready and they just want to watch your live. So in between that, people work and stuff. So you're like, I haven't found a really good time to go live. And when the time is right, like, I want to be with my family. I'm not going to tell my family, like, stay over there. Don't bother me. I'm going to sit here and do a live. Like, no. But you know what? I have gotten clients tell me that me and you should go live on our Andale Pues page.
Hey, that's
and answer, like, the Q&A questions and stuff.
That would be
so
fun.
that would be fun. Yeah.
Let me see when I can find time.
Yeah. Same.
Because I, like, when I used to do them on Facebook, remember when we were OG team? I really liked doing lives. I thought that was so fun because you're like engaging with your people, and it's almost like you're getting ready together, or like whatever you're doing, like you have people hanging out with you. But I feel like TikTok is so intimidating because I just feel like it's so massive. Like, you never know where you're gonna end up on TikTok. You know,
and
like,
people record your lives,
and people
stuff,
record your lives and the shit you say. So God forbid I say, oh, the sky is light blue versus dark blue. Oh, olvídate.
Yeah.
You know, but pero ya no me da tanto miedo because, like I was telling you earlier, I don't feel like cancel culture is as prevalent as it used to be. Because fucking James Charles still has a fucking platform.
Yeah, fucking
this
pendejo.
Janelle girl that I'm talking about still has, like, you would think that she would lose like 2 or 3 million followers over that bullshit. But she didn't.
Another thing I want to mention, and it's kind of something that's weighing heavy on me these past few days. So I follow Emily Kaiser.
Oh my God, dude.
On TikTok, dude.
Yeah.
I've been following her since her son Trig, and I'm literally getting the chills and I get emotional talking about it because I've been following this influencer since her little boy was 6 months old, and I absolutely fucking love her content. I think she's so authentic. She's so sweet. Like, you just fall in love with her and fall in love with her family and stuff. And she just had a little baby like less than a month ago, if not a month ago, if I'm correct. And the day after Mother's Day, she went out with her friends for like just a outing, just postpartum outing, like just to get away, have some me time. And she came home to finding out that her little boy, Trig, who was 3 years old.
So she wasn't there?
That her little boy drowned.
I saw that he passed away. Like, it started flooding when he
passed away on Julian's birthday, dude, and I just fucking lost it. I couldn't sleep that night. For desde el día que pasó, and there were speculations, dude, I was so heavy. Like, my heart just, I was really emotional. I guess that's why last Tuesday I was kind of like off on filming and stuff, because all I could think about, like, oh my God, like, y luego she stopped filming, and she's the type that is very, very consistent, up to 3 to 4 videos per day. She just completely stopped. Avery Woods completely stopped. Ken Craddock completely stopped. And those are all her like closest friends, and her
So
sister
you
Megan.
knew it was her. Like there was
So
no
it just,
chance of
I
it.
just had a feeling, and that whole week I was just like, oh man, like I was praying, and people are like, oh, that's a parasocial relationship. And I'm like, don't give me that bullshit. I made a couple videos, about that, because I was genuinely concerned. And then when he passed away, I posted something, because I too lost a son, and it's not something that I talk about all the time, but I lost a son, and that pain never goes away. You just learn to live with it. And it pisses me off because you follow these influencers and you grow to love them so much through the internet, and it doesn't fucking matter if it's the internet or not. You can feel what you feel and post about it because you're just being genuine. And I just been praying for this family. I've been just thinking about them. Like I said, my heart's still heavy about it. It's just so freaking sad, because this woman adored her kids so much, and then to come home after a day out with your friends, the mom guilt, everything, like, oh, I just can't fucking imagine like everything she's going through. And it's just like, to me, I'm in disbelief, but I know it's true. But I'm just like, why? Like, I have so many questions,
I think that it's definitely valid, like, because we grow attached to people like that. And even though like I'm just little old me, I have been posting on Instagram since Elena was born. Like I remember thinking like I like social media. I don't want to be ashamed of liking social media. Like I want to be on it, right? And when I post about her accomplishments, like when I post her pictures later from an assembly show and everything, there are so many people on my Instagram that have seen Elena grow up, that have seen Jax grow up. And like when I've posted stuff, they'll be like, no way, that is, man, he's so big, or oh, she's gotten so big, and look at how beautiful. Like you grow attached to these people, right? Is that me?
It's your headphone thing.
You grow attached to these people. So I don't think that I've never heard that term parasocial, but I don't think it's weird. And I don't think that it's I don't know what else I'm trying to say, but like I think your feelings are valid because you've followed her for so long. You've seen the little boy grow up. And if you did feel like you love her content, like we're on the internet and we're making connections with people, right? So if something, God forbid, like that or something similar were to happen to me, like I would want and love and appreciate the support of the community.
Exactly.
The problem whenever you're that big is that people start talking shit. Have you ever heard of a guy named Neurodivergent Nate? So a lot of times he calls people out kind of like I do for their stupidity or fucking posting dumb shit on the internet. I did not like the video that he made because he went on there with the mom or like shaming, and he was just like, how could you? Because they didn't have a fence around it. Now I don't know how that went with the house or whatever.
A safety net, but they just didn't put it on that night. And
yeah, I don't know what all that goes, but you think how is that helpful? How is that contributing? Like a mom lost a son. It doesn't, unless she went out there and like, did it herself to him. That's one thing, but it's an accident. Like,
and he was watching the newborn. So I mean, he could have been changing a diaper, and then people are like, "Oh no, it's because he was too busy watching a basketball game." Okay, it doesn't fucking matter. They love their kids. They're not just gonna, let them do whatever and whatever happens. No, they love their kid, and
kids, dude, happen like that.
Yeah,
it happens.
He could have been changing a fucking diaper in the baby's room, and he could have snuck out. Like, it happens. Like, so don't be judgmental about it. Just fucking, support this family. Pray for them. If you can go to their TikTok and even leave a little heart on her post or whatever, so she can continue to monetize, because I'm all for helping her monetize. even because she's hasn't been on the internet, who knows if she's gonna even want to come back. So if that's the way I can help her and contribute back to her, like, I'm gonna do it, because
Like
she's
supporting
brought
her.
so much happiness to my life just by posting her videos, because she's so knowledgeable. She taught me how to make fucking banana nut bread. Like, it's so good too.
I
Like,
had
I love
never
her.
followed her, and I know you had mentioned like Avery Woods and stuff. Now her, like before the whole thing happened, like I feel like I liked her, right? Like I would go on there, like or if a video would pop up, like I would mostly watch. I wasn't a fan, but when this happened, I went to her because I didn't know anything about her. I didn't even know who she was until that video that you said, something about a 3-year-old or whatever, and I was like, whoa, that's Estela's age. So then I went and looked up the name that you had posted, and I was like, dang, her content is really good. Like, how did I never like
love
find her before?
Love her, love her, love her.
Yeah, so
and her following grew from like 3.2 million or 3.4 million to it's at 3.5 million now. So
oh wow, yeah, because I'd never seen her or heard of her
yeah.
before, and I feel like I had heard the name before from you, but that was the extent of it. But yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I've been thinking about her and their family too,
And
because
it's
anybody,
amazing how you can hurt for somebody else you've never even known, you know. And I'm currently hurting for her because
dude.
it's sudden. Like, she wasn't expecting that. She was just having a freaking day with her friends, coffee, I don't know. And then to come home to this after Mother's Day, dude, like,
And
like,
then with a newborn
and postpartum. Ugh, I can't. I sincerely pray for her and Brady, because I know they were good parents, and that this doesn't take away from them being good parents at all. And I just wish people would stop making their own conclusions and being judgmental, because you don't fucking know what happened. So shut the fuck up. All right, guys, that was it for today.
Thanks so much for watching and listening to all of our grievances and vents, and a whole venting session today. So sorry we were on one, pero se tenía que decir
Y se dijo.
Don't forget to follow us on all the platforms at Andale Pues Podcast, and have yourself a great day.
Andale pues.
Bye.